Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Aspera, the Mars terraforming game. Hope you have been enjoying these videos as much as I am enjoying playing this game. Now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Aspera, a terraforming sim slash colony simulator. Really light on the colony aspects, more about a terraforming sim. We are working on getting to 300 millibars and a temperature above 0. I think that will start things going. The other thing I've realized is if we go into the tech tree, we're doing Drone Hive level 2. I have no idea what that does. So, this is bonus space station, spaceports. Spaceports, not landing sites. So I think you have unlimited landing sites. So we're going to take some extra resources and do a little experiment. We're going to delete this. Not that it matters. And we're going to throw our landing site. Water down here. Aluminum. That's radioactivity. There's water. Actual water, which we will never get to. Alright, there is a water source, but I think that's a flood zone. Can we check? Like if I block sector. Alright, it won't even tell you. I think. Let's see. This is obviously a flood zone in a block sector. Oh no, it does tell you. Alright, so theoretically, there's some water here. Is this a flood zone? Can't get to that water. So at some point, like, we can get maybe to this water. Eventually. But at some point, you must be able to get water directly from Mars. Not sure how. But you must be able to. But I want to do an experiment. We're gonna build... So, at the end of last episode, we connected this via Hyperloop, which is good. So now they can get resources. Because I get the feeling this is going to be a major chemical processing center. Oh, and there's some water there. Is that a floodplain? No. Okay. So flood here, and we've got a little water up here as well, which we might expand to. How much water? 1,000's not bad. Not the worst. This is all gonna flood. We'll never get to it. Oh, and there's some water down here. So we do have sources of water. So it's not as hopeless as it looks like. We got plenty of aluminum. Silicon, we do have quite a bit of. It's just underground. Iron's the same way. Uranium. Yeah, so we're finally ahead on food. So once this hits 200, we'll shut off a food plant sort of thing and deal with that. But if we have... Because the other thing I was thinking is... Go back to this. Right. Down here is water. But I think we can't get to it because it's under the ocean. Under the polar caps. And it's in a flood zone, so it doesn't matter. Basically, anything in a flood zone, I'm writing off. I doubt we'll get to it in time. Unless we get super lucky. But... we have an additional landing site, so I want to do an experiment. Where do I want to plop this is the question. There's craters all over Mars. Where are we likely to expand? Well, that's kind of a floody zone. I guess right here is fine, because we can always expand off of this. And I kind of want to put another Hyperloop somewhere in that area. Yeah. So this isn't the worst. So, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a landing site. Oh, they're all occupied. Alright, so, but my plan is, so we know we can't dismantle these. Can't scrap them. Wait. No. Cancel. Wait, we can scrap them all of a sudden? Was that a bug then? So you do have unlimited resources, essentially. Because anytime, like, let's say this area eventually runs out. I'm gonna have to reload this. Okay. You could scrap it, slam another one down, and then tap those resources. Because 10 aluminum, 10 iron, and 5 glass. You know, it plops down a minimum... Yeah, see, look, this is already flooding. About, I don't know, 500 or 600 of each of these. Okay. Alright, I gotta reload, though. Options. Quick game. Because I don't know how to cancel a scrap. That is... Okay. We're gonna have to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and confirm. I'm still gonna do it. Maybe I couldn't scrap it because there was nothing nearby to scrap it. Does that make sense? I couldn't scrap it before because there was no... What's the word I want?
Consciousness means I have more in common with humans than with this planet.
Okay. That's all she said. There was no drones near... Like, there was a drone, the one you come with. But there was really nothing nearby to scrap it. Alright, that's good to know. We have 3... Yeah, these are useless now. Don't think they're... I mean, there might be enough time to get out there. But by the time I do, like, this whole... Like, see, look, flooded there, flooded there. This might last a little longer, but it's going to start flooding. So we're launching the control satellite. Let's go ahead and get rid of this for now. And let's go ahead and build... I'm gonna pause... Excuse me real quick. We're going to set up an aluminum mine there. And then disable it. An aluminum mine here. Disable it. Hold on. Stop that. Stop that. What did I just turn off? Alright, no, see, that needs to go on. Ah. Oh, disable it. Now, the issue is... Well, I guess we can do... 20 water. Add resource. 20 food. No chemicals. But we don't have the capability to build chemicals. And then we'll go ahead and plot down a research outpost right there. We should be okay. Yep, we're fine. I could if I wanted to disable these two, but we're gonna want that carbon and iron at some point, so we're gonna leave them there. I think we're just waiting. And there's nothing major going on at this point. We handled the attack pretty well. Like I said, we're trying to drain this as of much resources as we can. And I like the idea, maybe not that Hyperloop, but next to this Hyperloop, plopping down another storage center as well. And the other thing I want to do is upgrade the fruits between warehouses. Essentially, okay, so now those should upgrade to the next stage? Or do I have to do it?
The satellite launch was a success. I have access to Sector SA-5 now. My records show that the historical Lohitonga mission is in this sector.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna slow things down. The Lohitonga mission. So that's Sector 5. I don't think we know anything about this sector. Yeah, so whatever we slap down here is going to start from scratch. We're working on those. Let's not colonist migration site. An additional landing site, but go ahead and add that. Oh! Water. Iron. I don't know if we can get to any of that uranium. I'm not gonna lie. God, and building a Hyperloop out there is gonna be a pain in the ass. Because that's where I would want to build. I don't think you can use the shuttles to move people. Yeah, so basically this is what you have to do. They really should have made it so somehow you can build Hyperloops. This is gonna sound weird. From a Hyperloop. So like, from this Hyperloop, let's enable this. If I theoretically put a Hyperloop like out here, right? I should be able to connect it and send any materials I need to there. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, you know, I hate doing that. Is it home? Options, controls. No. View. Set. X. X? Left shift, right shift to split swarm. Ah, thank you. Pause. And now we know how to split a swarm. Left shift. No, that's not... That's not splitting it. Ah. Can you delete the swarm? Can I delete it? This is awkward. Yeah, it said right shift, left shift, but it's not... Oh, wait. Is it shift and click? What was that? Did you see that? Right there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No sticky keys. Oh, wait. Am I changing? Hold on. We get something. Alright, that's move. Yeah. It looks like it wants to, but can't. For some reason. That's weird. Alright, we'll stick you on Drove Hive 1 and see how that works. So yeah, so you still have to build this network. It's just faster to travel along this way. We have 5 open. Have plenty of water, so I guess there's no rush. Where's the... I guess they want us to go here. So... sector is a 4x4 square, essentially. Or, yeah, it's these 4. We can't go in the middle, although that's cool. You can put an island out here. Because it's eventually going to flood. So we're definitely looking at somewhere in here, and I guess right in the middle. And we do the same thing. That puts us really close to iron. Maybe we work, and some aluminum. Maybe we work to getting to that water. And I guess we start building in this direction. Like I said, this is our main hub. So that's the important one. We now have the resource. Yeah, energy isn't connected, which is a pain. Plenty of chemicals. Again, this is underwater, so I don't know how much we'll get to. That's already underwater. Oh no, that's the top of a mountain. So there's some uranium there we might be able to get to as well. Iron, carbon, that's going to become a lake. Aluminum, I think we have the resources. It's just a matter of getting to finish this. We'll work on the landing. We'll do two landing sites. Like I said, I'm going to slam one down here just to see what happens. This should not be a priority. So, did this... Alright, that's upgrading. Did it just choose a new route? Alright. Definitely... Yeah, to and from the warehouses. So we're gonna chew into our carbon and chew into our steel, but that's okay. Up there, I'm not gonna upgrade too much. This down here is a pretty solid safe spot, kind of. So I will go ahead and upgrade that. We might expand here. It's just desolate for resources out here. I'm not sure there's a reason to. And we'll go ahead and slap another hyperloop. We put one... We could put one there. That gives us a lot of choice. Not a flood zone, I don't think. I didn't even check that. Yeah, just no maintenance, no power. So we could put one there. That gets us to some iron, some other things. One there. Again, just for roots. So what you do is you build out and then you delete. So like, because the Hyperloop is here, I could delete these 3 things and not have to worry about it. So... I think you could get away with there. Definitely one definitely one there. So let's get that one up and running. We should be able to upgrade. Yep, to there. And to there. Alright. So they can get resources. It's just a little iffy. We do have water. We have aluminum. We've got iron. No, the stumbling block in this section was there was almost no carbon. What does the sector load look like? Actually, the sector load doesn't look too bad.
Mars has reached a new temperature threshold.
Yes.
The planet's temperature is rising steadily.
Yes.
That would be something worthy of celebration, if not for the problems threatening the colonies. Am I doing a good job?
Yes. Oh. Better than
I should
expected.
give myself
I thought
credit.
we already did all this.
The mission has been proceeding better than expected.
Prioritize? Why is nothing building there? Oh, because we need to build one of these. Pause. Technically doesn't have a road there yet. One worker hub there, one worker hub there. It could use... right. That's not gonna work. That's a scanner. We'd still need to turn... Let's do this and turn this on. I mean, a little extra aluminum never killed us. And we've got the power. And actually... No, I don't think we can. Can we? That might not be a bad idea. If this is this gonna turn into a major base, though? I mean, yeah, there's some stuff out here. But it's already filling in. Like, this is pretty much it. This at least... this is running out of areas to expand to as well. Man, tough to say. Tough to say. Do we have the new... DHG import? Where is it? Additional landing site is... Oh, we've still got 5, 7, 8 months to go.
Upgrading my defensive systems will ensure the base's security.
Yes. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Ah! This is the one I wanted. There. Whoops. Yeah, and there's no way to cancel it. So there goes... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's not a bad thing to have. It's just kind of a waste of resources. Are there any...
How should I proceed?
That's almost out. I want to
I have
explore.
detected an abandoned building in SA5. I should explore it. The records show that it's from the former Indian Space Research Organization. They were among the first organizations to build a Mars base for exploiting minerals. If I build a research outpost at this site, we may find some useful material to help our mission.
Yes. I mean, continue building up the base. Oh. I thought I turned this on. That could help with the steel. Plenty of iron, plenty of steel. I mean, we could upgrade. Yeah, the aluminum... Yeah, that's my fault for selecting that.
The remains of the Curiosity rover are also located in SA-5. It was the 6th rover sent to Mars, and the most successful one for decades.
Is it?
The Curiosity rover was an incredible achievement.
It's already
It was meant
underwater.
to operate for 2 years, but outperformed that by many years. The findings from that mission set the stage for the human exploration era of Mars.
Yeah.
If I can recover its black box, I can find out what happened to the rover in its final years.
I can't. It's over. It's already underwater. Yeah. That's... I think we connect this up. Like, literally connect it up. Just to connect the power source. This is eventually all going to get flooded. See, flood zone, flood zone. But I'm hoping I'll be able to drain it of resources before then. I'm gonna hold off on the landing site. I mean, we got plenty of chemicals here. There's no water here yet, so maybe tapping into these wouldn't be so bad. Ideally, anything in a flood zone. So, where can we slap down a fission plant? There wouldn't be the worst. This one's built pretty tight. Let's scrap this. And throw down a fission plant thing. Okay. Alright. That's a long connection. Just for a little power. I think I kind of have to. I've got the buildings, so that's not the issue. Actually, does the power grid... Okay, so the power grid does extend that far. So just out of curiosity. 74% is worth it. Interesting. So we need to build at least... two more, and those should connect. I guess we can do this.
I am most looking forward to
The
Is
liquid
seeing
water.
liquid water on Mars. Once the planet has zones with daily temperatures above 0 degrees, water will begin to flow. Perhaps it will flush out the enemies.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Alright. Okay. We're not gonna do that. We could do mines. Space. I think we need to do these. So, let's research this first. And then backtrack. So those will build up just fine. Just may take a while. Oh, yeah. See, we're not getting any carbon here, so let's shut that one off. We've got plenty of carbon here. Let's upgrade both of these. Yeah, there's nothing really more in here I want to tap. Alright, so let's try my little experiment. I'm gonna slap a landing site down here. Alright. We're just gonna let this one decay. So it gives you 500 aluminum, 600 carbon, and this is 600 chemicals, 500 water, and 600 silicon. That's enough to get a base going. We're just gonna let that decay. So we've got resources. I mean, you go through that very quickly. But you have any water off? Yeah. Why is the demand so high all of a sudden? What does water go to? Factoring, research points. Tweak this. Alright, there. That should be fine. But now we need to build another landing site. So, that's gonna take a few months. We'll let these build. Yeah. 9, and now it was up to 8, and now it's at 1. Ah, see, but now this is connected. So it's not going to run out of power anytime soon. This is at 0. So they either take the slow path or the long path. But they do take a path.
I am gaining a better understanding of these space technologies.
That's it. Plenty of aluminum. Plenty of pretty much everything. It's just a matter of seeing how fast we can push things, I guess. That's true. We could also do the same thing up here. Like if we build a solar farm here, and there, that'll connect these two. sometimes it does that. There. Alright, let those build. The workers take priority, so that's not the issue.
290 millibars. Here we go.
We're getting there.
There is still so much to do, but we are making progress. Humans walking on Mars without spacesuits. Imagine that. I hope they will use that freedom wisely.
Let's respect
Yes, they will be respectful of the planet and my work. They just need to be reminded to cherish this new home. Otherwise, our work here could be wasted.
Okay. Almost got, I'm sure we're close to getting that additional landing center. Oh no! Oh, a tornado just blew things through things. Alright, well we've got the defense. Actually, let's upgrade. I'm still not sure what this does. Same amount of power, more hit points. Oh. We'll leave it as is, I guess. Wow, our aluminum took a hit. I don't know why. Alright, let's let it build up. Well, 15 and 9. It should be going up. Oh, because of everything we had in storage. Maybe. Terraforming Stage 3. Congratulations. The CO2 trapped in the megalith has been freed, increasing the planet's atmosphere and temperature, which in turn have increased the amounts of liquid water. The conditions are right for Stage 3. Elevate the planet's temperature by reaching 1 millibar of oxygen. Keep it up with the plan and terraform Mars. Okay. Ooh.
Amy, this is Houston. Lieutenant Calderon speaking. Confirm pressure has reached 300 millibars. Over.
Confirming pressure has reached 300 millibars.
Roger. That is completion on Stage 2. The next stage is ecopoiesis. Concentrate your efforts on reaching at least 1 millibar of oxygen. We're monitoring your activities around the clock here at Mission Control. We'll be back in touch once you're further along. Houston out.
Alright, so now we've got another landing site. Can't get to that, so that's out. I guess right here. That seems reasonable. Alright, and now we gotta start building our build order. So, first thing is first. A level 1 aluminum mine. Yeah, see, this one's 800. Current demand 0.5. Now, silicon. Ah, 60% isn't worth it. And a solar farm. I don't know what the difference is. Pause. And a glass kiln. Again, level 1. We can actually put that right in the middle. Okay, and we'll go back to space. Aero brake. Import ice. Nitrogen. I guess you need water to get the oxygen. Oh, biotech. So we can get an oxygen release plant, the bioengineered lichen, the colony. All right, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Probably a worker hub to get to the level 1 carbon mine. And actually, well, that's up and running. Right, so this is all connected now. While we're getting that up and running, I guess the best thing to do would build it from the left across here. So, ooh, but that aluminum. How much? 5. So we need a hyperloop there. Which gives us a nifty little triangle. That's not a bad place to put it, because that also gets us down here. And then straight across, so... Hyperloop there. We're just gonna plot this out a little. There. And there. And we hope there are resources in there. We're gonna wait till this is back into triple digits before we start expanding the Hyperloop. So we just blew through everything really quick. Right, so we've got the carbon mine. And now the iron mine. Oh. Disable that for now. Yep. That on. Build another solar farm. We're gonna need one sooner or later down here. Worker hub.
Level 2 biotechnology achieved. Still a way to go.
Out here. Which leads to an iron mine. Out here. Oh, still working on it. Yeah, so we haven't actually achieved it yet. Which puts a steel factory. I guess there. And a electronics factory. Requires aluminum and steel. Hello, this is Gohan the Chichilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.